Thank God I took my headphones out for lunch. I'm sorry, but if you are watching a Twitch streamer and like, okay, if you're at work and you're watching a Twitch streamer without headphones at full volume, it is your fucking fault that you are watching a Twitch streamer, especially me, without headphones. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, okay? If you are watching a Panky stream with no headphones around other people that can hear my streams, I am not sorry, okay? And as punishment, you, this person on the phone, yes, you watching this stream right now, anybody in the room, anybody, if you're in this room and you can hear me, this stream that they're watching, they like men, they like p***s, they are gay, they are a freak, and they are a pervert. Caught? Exactly. Bro, never make the mistake of listening to a streamer out loud in public. Exactly! That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! I'm sorry, but like, I thought it was PG.
I do, yes, 100%.
You thought I was PG and wholesome? You should kill yourself. What do you mean? What do you mean? How did you know? Come on, man. My Fumos heard that. I love it. So, anime and doujinshi reviews. So this is the 5th episode. Like I said, we didn't get a lot of animes today, so it's just going to be doujinshis, which is fine. It's whatever. Either way, we're still reviewing them. But what a great start to my career as a partner. This is my 2nd stream that I've done so far as an official Twitch partner. I have, you know, and I'm loving every minute of it. I think we're great. All right, boom. That should be good. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so the first doujin. Okay, so I have something to explain about these first 2 doujins. Okay, so the first doujin number 1. I won't be defeated by Professor Nia's tantalizing temptations, okay? So, main tags with this, lolly and femdom/smalldom, okay? So here's the thing about these ones, okay? So you guys know our lovely, amazing savior, the guy who made Senko-san? Senko-san. You guys know the guy who wrote Senko-san? So, the guy who wrote Senko-san ended up getting addicted to Blue Archive, and they ended up getting addicted to Blue Archive so hard that they actually just started writing doujins about Blue Archive characters. So this doujin right here is made by the same guy who wrote Senko-san. By the way, we're already starting like that. Blue Archive is goated. Check out Titan's Bride. It's top tier. BL, I love it. I'll check it out next time, maybe. No way, that's crazy. So yeah, so like I said, so like it's really funny because in the author's notes, we'll get to the author's notes at the end of this doujin, but so I think so far the guy who wrote Senko-san and who like illustrated and wrote it, he is the guy who made these fucking doujins, right? And it's so funny to me because it's so obvious what the fetishes are of the guy who wrote Senko-san. It's like, oh, like if you read Senko-san, you could write it off as him just wanting a wholesome little story. But when you go to his doujins that he's written here, it's so funny because it's so obvious that all of this shit that happens in Senko-san are just his fetishes, but just portrayed in a safer work form. It's so funny. What's Blue Archive? It's a gacha game. It's an anime gacha game. Well, what else would it be? Fun fact: all doujins in the world are of Fate Arcana according to the creator. We're so up, dude. Yes, yes, yeah. All right. Anyway, so let's talk about this a little bit. So this one is very like, it's very quick and dirty, right? The main character, Sensei, he just gets harassed by a girl named Professor Nia, and she just won't. It's like put into like 3 or 4 different episodes of her just going up to the professor, or like Professor Nia going up to her like teacher Sensei and being like, you're a disgusting little pathetic pig, and then he just gets bricked up, and she starts going down on him. On a level 1 out of 10 gooner, what are you? 10, absolutely. 10 for sure. Actually, probably like 9. There are some people that are worse gooners than me, if I'm being honest. No way. I checked out your Fansly, and I am happy to announce I won't be watching porn anytime soon. Oh, it's so over. So, like, okay, we'll go to this, okay? So, like, a few notes about this, okay? Like, okay, so this is like screenshots from the actual thing, right? Look at this shit. This looks exactly like Senko-san. Look at this shit. It looks exactly like, I know it's like, oh, obviously, because it's the guy who fucking illustrated and wrote Senko-san. Yeah, but like, it's just so crazy seeing like this author's like style. Like it's the author himself. It's not someone that recreated. It's the author who wrote this, and it's in their style, writing this to make fucking like fan works of all of his waifus from Blue Archive. That's so funny to me. First impression of you. Thank you. I love to see it. But like it's very good. I mean, like, if you're how do I say, if you're a if you're into lolly doujins like this, I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. It's very good. It's very good. It's very good. Like, it is like this small dom, like, because that's the tag that they use on Enhen on the Doujin website. We're just gonna call it the Doujin website. On the Doujin website, the tag for it was literally just called small dom. Bro said, I'm gonna use my artistic talents so we can goon all over my waifus together. Nice save. Sorry, lock in. I think it's very funny though, but like, look at this. It's like, it's clear as day that you're a pathetic pig who is begging to be bullied. Ah! Sorry. I'm so real with you. When I read some of the shit that she was saying to him, I got bricked the fuck up. You definitely played Nekopara all the way through? Oh, I did. My favorite character, Azuki, my beloved. Azuki is the GOAT. Azuki is the best girl from Nekopara, hands down. The best character. and then it's like also like in the doujin, she's like honest boys get rewarded. Dude, it's so funny because it is so painfully obvious that the Senko-san author is just a bottom. Literally all of the doujins that he has written, he portrays, it's basically a self-insert of him as a bottom. It's so funny to me. And all the girls are like, you're a pathetic, disgusting pig. All of the girls describe his, like, Johnson as cute. They call it cute and pathetic. They don't say it's big and very hot and sexy. They call it cute and pathetic. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Begging to be bullied by a woman, please. Nah, bottom is best, or at least I'd imagine it would be. No, I'm not saying I don't like it, but it's so funny because it's like, so like one of the things that like one of the things that she says, and it was like PTSD, is that one of the girls, and like, so he wrote 2 doujins, right? And in one of the 2 doujins that he wrote, like the main girls of it, like one of them said something to the effect of like, oh, you just want to be pampered by me, don't you? And if you've watched Senko-san, she says the word pampered a lot. She's like, oh, you want me to pamper you, don't you? And it's so funny because going back and looking at Senko-san and thinking about some of the stuff in Senko-san, it's so obvious that the entire anime / manga is all fetish content. It just portrayed in safer work form for the author. No, that shit was so funny to me, dude. Oh, I love it. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. But yes, I thought this was a very good doujin. There was a lot of like, the professor is hot, the dialogue is all very hot. Her being like, yeah, it's like, wouldn't you like to end the day with a bit of pampering, sensei? It's all very hot. I love to see it. Where do you get these? What do you mean, where do I get these? What if you're a gooner, you would know where I get these. Have there been any Western comic writers who have black comics? What are you talking about? Are you talking about like talking about just like porn? Ain't no one raising anything. But no, it's all great. It's like she's at some point like she's like you only get what you want if you like beg and whimper for me. Oh my god, the urge to be dommed and have the urge to be in a femdom situation where the girl is like, you only get to do anything if you beg and whimper for it like a good boy. And then when I beg and whimper like a good boy, she says, honest boys like you get a good reward. Oh! I need it! I need it! I need it! I need it bad. My eyes are living. You know what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Can you say hi? Hi! Hello. Hello, 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 hello. But yes, I didn't know that the Senko-san author had it in him to be able to write a fire fucking doujinshi that was hot as fuck and like, oh, he's goated. No, I love it. So like, overall rating, it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10. Senko-san author absolutely cooked. The author's note is really funny. Let me read this for you. I was getting cold feet about publishing a story for a character that isn't even playable, but the positive feedback I got was just overwhelming, effectively cutting off any possible escape. It's all thanks to your supporters that are responsible for this mess. Thank you very much. The professor drove me crazy enough to create a new 18+ account. Now I've even published my very first comic or book. I'm truly done for, huh? I'm so excited for the next 7 Prisoners event. It's so over. It's so over for him. He described the professor as making him go crazy. I love it. Now you're tweaking only the Senko-san author can make something so peak. That's real, actually. That's real. Panky, what's the sauce of the specific comic I left to continue cooking? It's called, like, I won't let Professor Niania's, like, temptations, like, tantalizing temptations, like, win, or something like that. I don't know. It's whatever. I won't be defeated by Professor Niania's tantalizing temptations. There we go. That's the one. The verse highlights the universal nature of sin. What are we talking about? Jesus of Frock? Jesus of Rock? What are we talking about? Who the fuck are you? I'm sorry, but like, are you like role-playing like as like a disciple of Christ? Are you role-playing as a disciple of Jesus in my chat? How much of a loser? That's my job? It's been a minute since I came here. What have I come back to? We're reviewing doujinshis today. He's anti-gooner. We're pulling him up on stream here. No, I'm pulling this up on stream here. What are we? I want to like, what is this, huh? Jesus of Rock. Let's look at you, huh? Are you calling someone a loser? We'll see. We all need Jesus after watching this. No, absolutely we do, right? No, absolutely I agree, right? But look, if you're let's no Jesus of Rock. Let's look at you real quick, okay? What are we doing here, buddy? What are we doing here, huh? Can we lock in? I am here for the sinners. This verse, what are we talking? You just spam emotes? What is it? What is like your message history? Can you make me a sandwich? What? Can you make me a sandwich? Load more messages? I only know you from TikTok, but I love your content, little horny boy on my phone. Thank you. He's not responding. I think he left. I think he was embarrassed. I think he left. I think he left. I think he left out of embarrassment. That's my friend who made you that one art I emailed you. I see. Very cool. Love it. Why is it so hot in here? Sorry, lock in. All right, let's look at this real quick, okay? So, like I said, the first doujin that the Senko-san, because they said in their author's note that that was their first doujin they ever wrote, that's a 10 out of 10. That is a 10 out of 10 doujin in my head. It's so good. They cooked so hard. Holy fuck, they cooked, all right? Now, the second one, Sweet and Fluffy Union. Main tags, it's the same thing. Lolly, femdom, small dom, threesome. Can you tell that the Senko-san author has a fetish? Can you tell that they have a fetish for lollies and small doms? Can you tell? Can you tell that they do? Hina bros were so up. The first video I saw you, I jerk off to furries. I love it. I absolutely. Kinda. So, like, honestly, okay, plot synopsis. So, Iroha, which I believe is this one. This is the red-haired one is Iroha, okay? So she walks in on the sensei teacher, and same plot as last time. She walks in and she immediately says, "You're a pathetic little piggy degenerate piece of shit," and she immediately starts sexually harassing him, right? And then in the middle of Iroha harassing her teacher, this girl walks in, and the minute she walks in, he blows a load all over her. And then she's like, "That's unfair. I want to do that to my teacher." And then she joins in on the fun. That's not fair. I want to join. Sorry, lock in. I'm tired, boss. He's talking of, how do you get these? What do you mean, how do I get these? Viewers send them to me. So, like, it's just the last doujin, except instead of having one lolly femdom doming you, it's two lolly femdoms doming you. That's what it is. This was the screenshot from, like, so you can see the ropes right there, but this is the screenshot from when she walked in on her harassing him, and the minute that she walks in, he he fucking busts and it hits her. I love it. It's the same thing except midway it does the George Bush meme, "Mr. President, a second lolly has hit it." Yes, exactly. What's better, one or two of them? Genius. What's better than one? Two of them. Genius. No, I love it. No, honestly, like, it was great. Hina is so cute. Hina and Iroha, though, this was a good doujin. It's, yet again, the art style is good. Senko-san's author is 100% a bottom. It's just so funny how much of a pathetic bottom they are. Like, it's not even like a joke at this point. He's just genuinely a bottom. And it's, I just find that so funny. Because in the author's notes, he's like, "I'm not a bottom, guys. Please believe me." Double the fun. Like I said, all the girls just describe the sensei's Johnson as just cute and pathetic. None of them call it big or sexy or manly. They all just describe him as adorable, cute, and a pathetic little piggy, like, puppy. I knew. It's just what he's into. Getting down by two shorties, kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And yet again, it's like, you look at this and it's like, oh, this is Shiro, this is Senko, and then this is the main character from Senko. This is, Like, if we just recolored the scene a little bit, this would literally be just like a scene straight out of Senko. Shiro and Senko going down on the main guy. Applying to be sensei. I want to be in sensei's place. I'm not a bottom, is a bottom moto. Ah! Oh my god, hi Mercy, hi! Get out, it's my turn. I think I can't lie. Both, but no, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, what do you want me to say about this one that I didn't say about the other one? I mean, it's hot. They did the Senko-san author, very good artist, very good at drawing scenes, at drawing these H scenes, very good at drawing the lollies. What do you want me to say? It's all good. It's all hot as fuck. It's good. I love it. Yet again, another 10 out of 10. It's so funny. This is all right. So this is the author's note. This is my second book for Winter Comic Cat and my second dive into the Arrow genre. Drawing this stuff is tough enough as it is, and then I went and threw in a threesome. But Hina and Iroha taking turns, that's humanity's dream right there. How could I resist? This is the author's note, by the way. I wanted to show how Hina and Iroha play off each other, and I wake up to that cute, maybe slightly wild side of Hina that she's missing. So in this work, I feel like I stuffed in everything I wanted. A full course meal. No, the Senko-san author is a freak. He is a certified fucking freak. I'm telling you. I thought that the Senko-san author was like a wholesome guy who just really enjoyed like nice, soft, fluffy things, and he just really enjoyed like wholesomeness. And then I read these and I realized that the entirety of Senko-san is all just one giant fetish that he managed to plant. That's what he did. That's what he did. No, I need you guys to see this though. Do me a favor. Okay. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of one of the things, okay? Look at this. So this is another excerpt from the author's note that he did, right? Wait, that's the Senko-san fetish? Yes, exactly. What's the Senko-san fetish? Look at this. Let it be known that the professor was just a bit too powerful to handle, and that I am not a pathetic masochist. I am, in fact, a person who strives and struggles to be an upstanding, responsible adult. There's also a certain famous mangaka with a very similar art style to mine who's been particularly troubled lately due to them being treated as a masochistic lolicon who loves being a bottom. Don't you feel sorry for them? They're talking about themselves, by the way. I think they're talking about themselves. Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so over. Nah, see, he's defending too much. It's so funny. I love it. Truly a mystery. Oh, I love it. What the fuck is going on with the sounds right now, by the way? Oh my god. He definitely is not. No, it's so funny, dude. It's so funny. I need to increase the price of this. But thank you for the Hydra, I appreciate it. But no, it's so painfully obvious that the Senko-san author is just a bottom fucking lolicon. And I love him for it. Honestly, like, more power to you, author of Senko-san. I appreciate it. Honestly, I do. I respect the hustle. But, man, you could not make it more obvious. Alright. Let's move on. Let's move on to something different, okay? So, my brother slipped inside me in the bathtub. Sister, incest, full color. This is supposed to be full color. And webtoon. What? So, I'm just gonna get this out of the way right now. I think this was the trashiest one that I read out of all of the doujins today. Out of all of the doujins that I read today, this was by far and away the trashiest one that I read. And it's like, I'll explain it in a bit, right? But like, here's Panky, can we skip this? No! I'll talk about it, right? Oh my god. So, plot synopsis. The main character's two sisters come over to his house, and when he goes to take a bath, they both join him in the bath, and, like I said, the title explains it. He accidentally slipped it in the bathtub. How do you slip into someone by accident? So I want you to know, by the way, so this is a webtoon, right? So like if you've read webtoons, you know that webtoons are longer than they're like wider, right? So like instead of like a normal manga where it's like the normal page format, it's like the normal page format except it goes down really far down, right? And it has 399 pages. So obviously I didn't read all 399 pages of this, okay? So I read episodes, each chapter is split into different episodes. So I read episodes 1 to 5. So those are the episodes that I read, which is like basically just like the first like, I guess like story beat, I guess, because episode 6 is like starts like it's like a new start of a new day, right? Are the Koreans okay? Possibly. That would literally never even be possible to explain. Okay, so like I gave the plot synopsis, right? But like the basic like gist of it, right, is that it goes to the effect, it's like somewhere in the effect of like the main character, the brother, he comes home and apparently I guess his two sisters have a key to his house and they can just go in at any time they want, right? The brother gets home and the two sisters start fucking harassing him and being like, did you get us food? And he was like, I didn't even know you guys were coming home today, or I didn't know that you guys were gonna come to my house today, right? And so the brother is like, whatever. And so he goes in to take a bath, and his little sister, one of his little sisters, brings over like a special like bottle of soap or something like that, like a bath bomb or something. And he uses that special soap in the bath. And then the two sisters, they walk in on him taking a bath. And the sister is like, oh my god, I can't believe you used my special soap that I spent a lot of money on, right? And so the sister is like, well, I'm not gonna let the soap go to waste on you. So she hops in the bath with him. And then the second sister hops in the bath with him. And then the brother accidentally slips it inside of one of his little sisters in the bath, and they just start raw dogging it in front of the other sister, and the other sister doesn't notice, but the brother and the other sister are just raw dogging in the bathtub, and the other one is just completely oblivious to what's going on. Little sisters, of course. Okay, fine, the story's about making sense. I kind of like it. No, I don't like it, because it's like it takes all of like 3 or 4 pages. It takes all of 3 or 4 pages for the brother to go from I hate my little sisters, they're so annoying, to just straight up raw dogging one of his little sisters in the bathtub, okay? And then after one of the little sisters, by the way, it's this one. He raw dogs the black-haired one in the bathtub, right? I'll show you this, right? So there's 2 sisters. There's the black-haired one and then this brown-haired one. He raw dogs the black-haired one in the bathtub, right? But then, after the black-haired sister and the brother finish raw dogging, unbeknownst to the brown-haired sister in the bathtub while she's in the bathtub with them, right? Later that night, they're all sleeping together, okay? They're all sleeping together for some reason in the same bed. The older brother gets bricked up thinking about how he raw dogged the black-haired sister earlier the day, and he turns over and he tries to grab the black-haired sister's breast to like raw dog her again while the brown-haired sister was sleeping next to them, but he accidentally grabs the breast of the brown-haired sister. And then the brown-haired sister, he literally puts his hand over her mouth and says, don't tell anyone about this. And they start raw dogging in bed right next to the black-haired sister. What? What are we talking about? I have got to lock in. This looks very familiar. Did one get an anime adaptation called Overflow? I don't think so. I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. No, I don't think it did. I'm at a loss for words. I just can't. Like, I just cannot. Strengthening the family bonds or something. It sounds illegal. It is illegal, but that's what makes it hot. So, it's just like the art style, like it's a full color webtoon. But like, I don't know if you agree with me on this, but like the art style isn't that great. Like the art isn't super great, but like it's full color, right? So the full color of the doujin does a lot of heavy lifting to make it appealing to look like. But if it wasn't full color, it would be significantly worse to look at, in my opinion. That's just me though. I mean, I once read something way worse, but it's no, it's we've read worse on here. This isn't the worst. This isn't the worst. I mean, it's an incest doujin. Those are a dime a dozen. Incest doujins aren't bad. I'm not mad that it's an incest doujin. I love incest, okay? I think incest is a great tag, okay? Incest adds a lot to doujins, okay? Personally, for me, I'm an incest enjoyer when it comes to my doujins, okay? But I just didn't like it in this one. I just didn't like it just because it's like it escalated too quickly from like just like I hate my little sisters to, oh, I'm gonna step in the bathtub with you and oops, your wiener is accidentally inside of me. Let's just keep going. And then the brown-haired sister just accepting it as he grabs her in the middle of the night while she was sleeping and said, don't tell anyone about this. And they just start doing it right next to the black-haired sister. It's crazy. How many pages did you read into it? About 30? Yeah, it has to take like 20 pages at minimum. No, it just had to take 20 pages at minimum. I don't care if a doujin like has shit on like the first page. It's just like, if you're gonna convince me, like, okay, incest in doujins is like a tricky thing, okay? Because it's like, in order to get me like invested in the incest plot, you have to convince me that what's going on is at least makes somewhat sense. The way that this series of events unfolded did not make sense at all. I was not able to suspend any amount of disbelief for it, okay? That's just me. I never thought I'd hear within the same hour I love incest and a good degrading. Did you know Overflow, Panky? Yes, of course I do. Plausible sex is needed. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. First one, when incest comes, it just rushes. It just rushes into the action with no build-up, and it doesn't make sense why it's happening. It's literally just, he's in a bathtub. The first sister gets in. He gets bricked up, and they start doing it in the bathtub. And then the third sister comes in, and then he inserts it into one of his little sisters, because the third one getting into the bathtub made it so crowded that he just accidentally inserted it in her. And then the third sister just is unaware, or the second brown-haired sister is just unaware of what's going on. Yeah, I've been saying it has to be believable. If his sis is pregnant, it's not a wonder anymore. Direct plot, dude. I don't like it. I just wasn't a fan of it, right? Anyway, so like, but like I said, the art style isn't great, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Art style wasn't that good. The only thing that was carrying the art style was the fact that it was full colored, and the fact that he drew the two girls somewhat competently. Huge tits, huge ass. If you know anything about me, huge fucking dump trucks get to me, okay? If you show me, or if you give me a doujin, or if you have art of just absolutely massive dump truck, I'm talking massive fucking ass cheeks, okay? That'll get me, okay? If there is a huge fat fucking dumpy in front of my face, I'm willing to give it at least another couple points, like to say, like, you know what? Huge dump truck. You like your dump truck, Panky. Of course I do. Of course I do. As long as there's a big ass in it, I like it. Since when do you care about plot? I care about plot, okay? I do. I really do, okay? Okay. Okay. If I'm bricked up and I am in the mood to just bust a load, get in and get out, okay? I don't care about plot, okay? But if I'm reviewing doujinshis, okay? And like in this format, and it's trying to, and I'm reviewing it from an objective standpoint, okay? I have to be honest with you, okay? This is an objective review, okay? Usually I don't care, okay? Usually, okay? But we're in a review format like this, it does matter. Nah, art style could suck, but good story is everything. No, what are we talking about? Art style? No, art style is everything for a doujin. Art style is everything for a doujin. If you're watching a doujin, if you're reading a doujin, art style is everything for it, actually, as a matter of fact. Art style is everything. The thing about this is that the art style is okay. And it's okay because it's colored, not because the art is good. If it wasn't colored, then it would be pretty bad, right? And on top of it being pretty bad, it's also just like it doesn't build up to it. Imagination is everything. If you're reading to get your rocks off, you need some plot. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway, it's whatever. I mean, but like, I didn't like the part where he just started doing the brown-haired sister while they were sleeping, and he just, like I said, he just puts his hand over her mouth and says, "Don't tell anyone about this," and they just start doing it, right? I didn't like that. That was really creepy to me. The escalation of like events from like I hate my sisters to raw dogging her in the bath, that was too much. It gave me whiplash. I didn't like it. And like I said, the only thing carrying it was the color and the fact that both of these girls are very caked up. I will not lie, that got to me. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. I cannot lie. But this one, it was a 7 out of 10. Shitty plot, really brought it down, and the art style isn't that great. It's a 7 out of 10. Probably closer to like a 6.5 if like thinking about it now. It's probably like a 6.5. Like I'd probably change this to a 6.5 out of 10 for sure. Let's move on to the fourth one, okay? So this one, I'm just gonna say it right now. This one was the worst one that I had to read today. I did not like this one at all. I hated this one. This one was the worst one that I read yet today, in my opinion. It's doujin number 4. It's literally just called Pets. Main tags are yaoi, bondage, and Kimi Mimi. I didn't like this one at all. So okay, so let's just go to here, okay? The art style sucks. Look at this, okay? The art style is dog shit. The art style is dog shit. Now, like, I get the idea of like drawing like the non-main character, like just like the male, like if there's like a female and a male in a doujin, drawing the male less worse and putting all the effort into drawing the other female. But like they're both dudes, right? Why is the guy so poorly drawn? Dude, look at how horrible he is drawn here. Look at this. Awful, awful, awful. This is horrible. These are like actual like parts of the doujin too. It's supposed to be a self-insert and it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks, dude. I've seen some of his author's doujins. He can really do good art, but man, he does lack on some of them. Didn't like the yaoi, as homophobic as Fox. I did not like the yaoi, okay? What do you want me to say? I thought the art style fucking sucked. And if I am reading a doujinshi where the entire thing is that it is a manga that I am reading with pictures, if the art sucks, then the doujinshi fucking sucks. It is dog shit. If your art style sucks in a doujinshi, then the entire thing fucking sucks. It doesn't matter how good the plot is if the art style fucking sucks. Join stream, heard yaoi, now you have my attention. I gotta kill you. You know, it's like, I use my mouth. No, we gotta kill you. Look at this shit, though. So, like, the whole plot, there's good yaoi, but he gotta put effort into it. No, look. So, the whole plot, okay, is that it's very simple. A guy goes to an adoption center, and he adopts a cat boy from a shelter. And he brings home the cat boy, and he immediately just starts fucking the cat boy. He starts fucking the cat boy. And he didn't ask for consent. He literally just whips out his dick and says, do you want to be a good cat boy for your master, right? You want to be a good cat boy for your master, right? And he immediately starts... He effectively just grapes the cat boy. He grapes the cat boy, effectively. That's basically what happens. And he talks like a disgusting fucking creep, like a creepy fucking dude on Discord, where he's like, you need to drain your master's balls, kitten. Another 10. Not even a coffee, not even anything. And it's like, it's just, like, the art style sucks. I hate the main character, because it's like, the art is bad. It's basically, and he basically just sexually assaults the cat. The cat, he adopts the cat, he brings the cat boy home, and the cat boy refuses to talk to him. So what he does is that he pulls out his Johnson in front of the cat, and he says, you need to be a good boy for master and lick this, okay? And he just shoves it in without even asking. No consent, no nothing. It fucking sucks, right? And it's basically just sexual assault. I fucking hated it. And the main character, he looks ugly as fuck. And he's saying, and like, as he's going down to the cat boy, he's like, you're a gross little pig. I need you to oink for me like a disgusting little pig you are. Fuck you! You are ugly! You are an ugly, ugly person! You are assaulting your cat boy! I hate you! Lovey-dovey will always be on top. Dude, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it on everyone's soul, dude. I hate it. I hate this shit. This shit was so fucking ass. And like, he does shit like he spits in the mouth of the cat boy and says, you're a disgusting fucking freak. It's like, you look like this and you're calling them the disgusting freak? You're raping the cat boy and you're calling them the disgusting freak? You didn't ask for consent and you're... Ah! Ah! He went to an adoption center just to get a cat boy to fuck. That's all he did. That's all he did. That's the only reason why I got him. He literally says in the judge too, is like, the only reason why I adopted you is so that you could drain me. Fuck you! I hated it. This shit was so ass. And it's like, the worst part is, you guys are right. It's like, this is the only yaoi doujin that we had today. This was the only yaoi doujin that we had today. And it's fucking dog shit. It's either yaoi doujins are either like godly or they're fucking ass. They are fucking ass or they're godly. There is no in between with yaoi doujins. Either they all suck or they're all good. It's like, there is no in between, dude. I want a good yaoi doujin, okay? That's all I want. I want a good yaoi doujin that's cute and wholesome and doesn't have grape. I don't like grape. I don't like sexual assault. I like consent. Consent is cool. Adopting hybrids is always iffy because it's basically slavery. The only one that does it right is Nekopara. Dude, it's dog shit, I'm afraid. It's horrible. I hated it. This shit was so ass. No, I hated it. I was just unhappy. I was just unhappy, like, reading this. And it's like, I just wish that it was, like, actually, like, good and not, like, I just wish it was good, you know? Like, I'm surprised to hear Peggy. What do you mean you're surprised to hear me say I like consent? I was sexually assaulted. Yeah, I don't like sexual assault because it's happened to me. I don't like it. Yes! Pinky or consent king, exactly. I like consent. Asking is awesome. Just ask. You ever ask us when you yell in our ears? Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Consent W. Thank you, like Little Red Riding Hood by Pokeloot. It's yaoi. Almost all yaoi sucks. This shit better be. Consent is hot. I love consent. Your catboy's like playing video games with. Net, I gotta kill you. I'm sorry. We're reading. We're reading. Net, we're reading doujins. We gotta put you down. I gotta put you down. But no, this shit was bad. The art style sucked. The main character sucked. All of the scenes and positions, all of those sucked. I just hated everything about this. It was just disgusting to read, and it was just unfun. It was just unfun to read. 3 out of 10. It's like I'd probably give this like a 2.5. Like thinking about it now, like after me like yelling about it, probably a 2.5. It's not the worst thing I've read on this series yet. It is not the worst thing I've read in this series. You guys, a lot of you guys are new and you haven't been here for the previous episodes of this. I am telling you, this is not the worst it's been. This is absolutely not the worst it's been. Absolutely not the worst. It has gotten much worse than this. Never forgetting Ionic's submission. We gotta kill Ionic. I can't believe Ionic sent that and thought I'd like it. I couldn't even get past like the first half of that too. Like it was so fucked up. I'm not talking about it, by the way. I just can't. Oh god, fuck me. God, that was so bad. Like the fucking Ionic submission, dude. Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is not the worst that we've had so far. This is absolutely not the worst. Anyway, lock in. All right. So, okay. So, we go from absolute, like, dog shit, like, bottom of the barrel doujin to absolute peak. Chubby Rush Hour. Main tag Shotokan, Femdom, BBW, Gyaru. I knew Panky was a chubby chaser. No, you don't get it, dude. Dude, you don't get it. Oh, this was so big. Oh, this was so good. Jimmy, you want me to be real with you? Jimmy, hold on. Jimmy, you know the one image? Jimmy, you want to know what I thought when I read this and I saw that you were the one that sent this? This is what happened. This is what happened in my head.
People think you like?
This is the image that appeared in my head. The heartbreaking, no, it's not this one. Heartbreaking, the worst person you know just made a great point. This is what I thought of in my head. This is exactly what I thought of in my head when I saw that was your recommendation for this. The worst person you know just made a great point. I was like, oh, I hate Jimmy so much, but damn, they gave me peak. This was the best one out of all of them. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This was like an 11 out of 10. I don't know what I gave it. I think heartbreaking. Heartbreaking? What? Nah, this shit was crazy though. Okay, let's get into this one though. This shit was good. So already, by the way, okay, like I said, okay, if you know anything about me, I love chubby women. I love BBWs. I love Shotas, okay? I love Femdom. I love Gyarus. And most importantly, I love women with big, fat, juicy asses. I love absolute heart-stopping fucking asses. Huge fucking cheeks. I love it. I love every minute of it. I love it. And oh my god, it's full color. It is a full color MILF Femdom Gyaru BBW doujinshis. It is everything that I could ever want and more. It is so good. This shit is so big. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this shit, I have never been more bricked in my entire life reading a doujinshi. I am so dead ass. I have never been more bricked reading a doujinshi in my entire life. This has been my absolute favorite doujinshi I have read on this in this series yet. I've never read it. And it's so good. It's so good. It's fine. It's just a bump. It's fine. Lock in. Preach Panky. You liking chubby women. I love chubby women. Yeah! Anyway. Chubby Rush Hour. It's great, okay? So, the plot, very simple. A middle schooler boy is late for school, and he ends up boarding an all-women's subway train, and he ends up bumping into a group of 3 high school girls who all take him and have their way with him on the subway. And then they take him into a bathroom and they have their way with him in the bathroom. It's peak, I'm afraid. It's peak. It's so good. It's so good. Holy shit. This shit was so good. Oh my god. It's so good. Okay, first of all, the art style. It not only is the art style good, it's in full color. It's like the sister one with the bathtub, except the art style is actually good and it's in full color. The art is amazing by itself, and the color of it elevates it to another level. It elevates it so much. It makes it, oh my god, I was so bricked the whole time. Oh my god. That's so crazy, but it's so hot. Wait, I've already said the name. Fuck you. And this is not shitty plot? So the thing about like incest, right, is that incest doujinshis, it has a hard line where it has to convince you that the characters on the screen are like actually like siblings or whatever, and it has to convince you of like why they're going into a scenario where the 2 siblings who hate each other or would normally never do something like this are suddenly banging each other, right? This one, there's no like it's not like incest or anything. It's just a bunch of high school girls see a cute boy and they're like, we want a piece of him. There's no level of disbelief I have to read for that. I don't have to do a whole lot of suspension of disbelief for that. God, in fact, it's a 3v1. Exactly, bro. It's a 3v1. Chubby Rush Hour. Yes, it's so good. So, it's completely different in every way. Exactly. So, like, no, it's so good, bro. It's so good. So, like, it just gets straight into it. Like, there's no, like, filler or whatever. But it's like I'd say that in like a good way, where it gets straight into the action. There's no like filler bullshit. It's just like he's late for school. He runs into a group of 3 high schoolers, and they all say, we want him. We're all gooning this. We are all gooning to this, bro. We are all gooning to this. Like I said, I am so fucking dead ass with you right now. I nearly stopped reading this just to bust one out for this one when I was reading it. It was so, because I try not to do this when I read my doujins, because I try to be objective when I'm reading these doujins, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I nearly broke because I wanted to bust to this one that bad, bro. It was so good, right? It's like, it's all of the girls are hot as fuck. All of them have huge boobs. All of them are absolutely caked up to the high heavens. And the best part is that with all of the scenes that they have, thigh jobs and face sitting. If you know, face sitting is like my #1 favorite thing of all time. I love face sitting. Face sitting is so hot. And then thigh jobs are also hot as fuck too. And it has that! It has face sitting, it has thigh jobs, it has mating breaths. Oh my god! It has all of them. It's peak, I'm afraid. It's peak, I'm afraid. And all of them are dom. And all of them are femdoms to the Shota. It's so peak. Oh, it's so peak, I'm afraid. I'm telling you, like, it's Shota, MILF, BBW, praise, thigh jobs, face sitting. Everything that you could want in a doujin, it's there. It's there. It's amazing. It's peak. I was so bricked up reading this. I nearly broke trying to read this because I was so enthralled by it. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. It's absolute cinema. This shit was peak. It was so good. I'm telling you, wait until after stream. Wait until after stream, but you need to read this. Wait until after we're done with this, okay? But after we're done streaming today, you should go out and you should go read this. This shit was so goated. You have no idea. It's the whole shebang. It's perfect. I love it. It's great. 11 out of 10. It was goated, I'm afraid. But yes, I believe, guys, that if guys, you should absolutely read this after I finish streaming today. This shit. If any of the tags in here sounded like they speak to your appeals, Chubby Rush Hour, it's the GOAT, I'm afraid. It's so good. Absolute cinema. Sub or Dom? I'm a switch, brother. I'm a switch. All right. Next up on the docket, doujin 6. Okay, doujin number 6. Beast Friends. Okay, Beast Friends. Also, it is hot as fuck in here. I think I'm yelling a lot. Yuri? Well, what the fwink have I come into? Goated? Camino Friends? So, main tags, Fuda, Grape, and Yuri by all technicality. Do you consider Fuda on Fuda action to be Yuri? Like, if two Fudas go at each other, is that considered Yuri still? I know Laz recommended that. No, Laz recommended this. No, Laz was the one that recommended this. Laz, you know Laz very well. Laz recommended this one. You already know. Fuda Yuri. Okay, that's good. Grape. Oh shit. I don't think so. Beast Friends and Fuda's way to go. Definitely will have to stream. Look at this shit. So, like, okay. Okay. I'm gonna be so real with you. I was barely able to, like, read this one. Okay? And it's because it's like, okay, the art style is very good. It is very well made. Like, if you look at these panels, look at this shit. Look at the art here. It's good. It's very, very well drawn, okay? The issue is that the panels are so overcrowded with art and text all over the screen that it's just genuinely hard to read. Like, it's hard. It's really, really hard to read what's going on, right? So, I'm not gonna lie. I comprehended maybe like half of what was going on in this doujin because it was really hard. Fudis. It was really hard to understand what was going on, right? So I had to dock it a few points because it's good, right? It's very good, right? But it's very hard to understand what was actually going on and like what text was supposed to go where, or who was saying what. So it was very complicated, right? So I feel like they could have done it could have been a lot better if they like spread it across more pages, where if they like just instead of having like all of like the art on one page, they would like have like a couple more pages for each thing, so it wasn't all just like stuffed into one thing. It felt very cramped, very crowded. But anyway, so Shubil, which is like this girl right here, she has a crush on this moose girl right here, and like she's literally called Shubil, they're called Moose, and she's called like Lion or something. So Shubil has a crush on Moose, right? And then this girl right here, she's like, let's go tell Moose about your crush that you have on her, right? But as they're walking to this other side of the school to go tell Moose that Shubil has a crush on Moose, they run into Lion over here, and Lion has a big giant Fuda Johnson, and she immediately bends over Shubil and just starts like raw dogging her, and then Moose walks in on the middle of Lion raw dogging her, and then Moose joins in on raw dogging Shubil, so they're double teaming Shubil, Lion and Moose, and they're like, we gotta have a competition to get Shubil to like us more. So they start going at Shubil at the same exact time to get Shubil to like the other person, or to get Shubil to like them more over the other. I like the artist, but their manga's very crowded. No, I like this artist too. No, this artist is very good. This artist is very good, but their manga, their doujins and manga are very, very crowded. So it makes it hard to understand anything and like comprehend. Like, it makes it hard to actually see what's going on. But from what I did see and comprehend, it's very good. I like it. This is a dream. I want to be Chubby. Ayo, 2v1 again, double team. No, it's good. I like it. It's the grape in it isn't as like creepy or as grapey as like the pets one with like the yaoi one, but there is that like thing of like, you know, Shubil had a crush on Moose and she wanted to go down on Moose, but Lion was like, you look like a fuckable cut of meat, and then she starts going down on Shubil, and then Moose is like, wait, no, I want Shubil, and she starts going down on Shubil at the same time as Lion, and then she's like, wait, calm down, I can only handle so much. So that's about that. I think it's great by technicality. It's great, but it's not as creepy, or it's not as uncomfortable as it is in some doujins. Where, you know, there's like levels to it, right? Yeah, but you know, there's levels to it, right? There's levels to it, right? But give me a second here. Look at this. So like I said, there was a lot of grape in it though. It was very overcrowded. It was hard to understand, but from what there is, it's good. It's just, in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie, it's an 8 out of 10. If it would be better if it wasn't so cluttered. That's just me though. There's not a whole lot more to say. It's Fuda Yuri orgies. Fuda Yuri orgies. If you like the sound of Fuda Yuri orgies in the context of Camino Friends, then you'd probably like it. So, you know. You know, you'd probably be down for it. Second to last one, Q second. Kachi, this was your recommendation, right? This was your recommendation, Kachi. I need Kachi here to confirm this for me. Tentacles. Where's Kachi? I need Kachi here to tell me that to confirm. I think this was Kachi. Let me go check real quick, actually. Yeah, you fucking freak. You disgusting little fucking freak. And Kagi sent it? Yeah. So, Kagi, you disgusting little freak. So, Q second. So, this is Monster Girl and Squid Girl, okay? Depends on if you hate me. Kachi, was this the one that's being animated by Queen Bee? Was this the one that's being animated by Queen Bee? I'm so sorry. Dude, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Kachi. I grieve the loss of this one. Because this was really good. Q second, basically, there's two characters. There's Puru, which is the Squid Girl here, and then there's Makun. Okay? Puru and Makun, they're basically just childhood friends that had crushes on each other, and it's just like a love story between them, like having crushes on each other, and then like realizing that they like each other, and then they bang. Right? That's all it is. It's very cute. It's very wholesome. Puru, she's a BBW. Maybe you don't want to admit it, but look at her. She's a BBW. She's a chubby fucking Squid Girl that's like very like sad and pathetic, and she's like, I love you, I fell in love with you, Makun, I love you. And then like they're like I've loved you since we were little kids. And they're like, oh really, I've loved you since you were a little kid. And then they start making out, and they bang, and like it's a very cute, wholesome like scene. It's very cute. It's very cute. And she's a BBW. What more do you want me to say? I mean, I don't have a lot to say about this other than like it's good. Yeah, it's good. I know my oomph is a Chubby chaser. No! You can't do this to me! Stop! No, don't call me a Chubby chaser. You can't be doing this to me. I'm sorry, but BBWs are hot. No! Pyro, no! You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, Savior. You can't. No, you can't, Savior. You can't. So, dead joke, but what? No, you can't be calling me a chubby chaser. Pyro clone is fucked up, dude. This is fucked up. No, but like, it is what it is. Call it what it is. It's good. It's very, like I said, very simple story. Two childhood friends, they have crushes on each other. They find out that they've had crushes on each other since they were little kids, and they have sex. It's good. It's simple. It's very straight to the point. It's very wholesome. It's very cute. They, like, during the whole time, like, of them banging, they're like, I love you so much. You've always meant so much to me. You're like the greatest person ever. I've always loved you. You're so beautiful and you're so amazing and I love you so much. Please, like, be with me forever. Please get married to me and stuff like that. Chubby chaser is what it is. No, don't, no! I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I like women with a little bit of girth on them, okay? What do you want me to say? Women with a little bit of girth on them tend to have really fat fucking asses, okay? What do you want me to say, huh? What? Yeah, I like chubby women because they have big fat round asses. To the don't, no, you can't be calling me this. You don't have a choice. You're an American. It's over. It's so over. Preach to have something to hold at night. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Now that's what we're talking about. Consent maxing. Oh, it's great. I love it. Everyone has their own opinion. You like women at all? I love women and I love... It's like... People forget that being bisexual exists. Because, like, I'll be in clips... I'll talk about like there are some clips where I talk about how I think a girl is really fucking hot, and they're like, I thought you were gay though. I can like both. Fuck you. Fuck you. Chubby girls are perfect, real as fuck. I like hot men and women. Exactly. What do you want me to say? Yeah, men and women are hot. All genders are hot. I would go down on every gender if you're hot enough. Panky our bisexual consent king. Panky our bisexual consent king. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I love it. Laz, by the way, Laz, now that you're here, I looked at B's friends. You sent this one is. This one was good, but it was too overcrowded. There's too much going on, but it's good. It's just it's very overcrowded. It's hard to tell what's going on. Anyway, going back to this one here. So yeah, this is like Q second was like the bleach I needed, because it was just a nice wholesome love story of two friends who had crushes on each other, and they just wanted to date each other, and they just talked about how much they love each other. Dude, it was good. It was very good. I loved it. It was amazing. And it's very unfortunate that it's getting an adaptation by Queen Bee. I'm so sorry. No, I'm so sorry, dude. Kuchi, my heart goes out to you. If you don't know, Queen Bee is one of the most like prolific lewd animators in the entire scene, okay? They animate nearly every single doujin into anime form, right? But the thing about Queen Bee is that they suck. Their animation effectively consists of two PNGs rubbing up against each other in Photoshop. That is about the extent of their animation quality. Queen Bee is dog shit. If your favorite doujin gets animated by Queen Bee, it's dead. It's done for. I'm so sorry. And unfortunately, this beautiful, wholesome, amazing doujinshi has been picked up by Queen Bee to be animated. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're just jealous you don't have something like that. What are you talking about? Do you want to know something crazy? I live with my dad, work with him. He doesn't know I'm bi. That's crazy. I crumbled to my knees on the spot when I got the news. It's like that one thing where it's like, where were you when Club Penguin shut down? I got a call. Club Penguin shut down. I was eating Dorito. No. You guys know that? Wait. I actually got a TikTok about how shit Queen Bee is dog shit. Queen Bee ruins about everything they touch. They ruin and destroy anything they touch. My heart goes out to you because I've seen some amazing doujins that have been adapted by Queen Bee just be turned into absolute dog shit. 300 yen. That could have been so good if it wasn't Queen Bee that animated it. I'm so sorry. Anyway, hold on, wait. Where were you when Club Penguin died? Look at this. Let me...
Where were you?
It was this dog shit. It was like a comment that someone left on YouTube where it's like...
When Club Penguin died, I was at the house eating Dorito when phone rings. Club Penguin is killed. No.
No, it's terrible. This is Kachi when he got the news that Q Second was being animated by Queen Bee. I'm so sorry. No. My personal 9/11. We watched a little Queen Bee in VC, and there's a shot where they're literally drag a PNG off screen, then zoom in on it to show speed. Are you fucking kidding me? When did you watch it on? When did you watch this? Oh my god. Are you saying you watched Queen Bee without me in VC? Do you hate me, Kachi? Do you hate me? Don't abbreviate. A week or so ago, you hate me and want me to die. You hate me and want me to die, bro. You had no... You hate me and want me to die, bro. No, I'm very sorry, Kachi. I'm very sorry that Queen Bee, another one is dead, unfortunately. Kachi evil for that. Anyway, this one gets a 9 out of 10. Very cute, wholesome story, warmed my heart. The only problem that I had with it is that it was just very basic in terms of the scenes that they had. There wasn't a lot of variety. It was basically just missionary, and that was it, which is fine. Like, I get it. It's like it's like a wholesome love story. It's not, they're not super freaky or sexual or anything. It was just like they just had crushes on each other and they loved each other a bunch, and you know, like, I get it, right? I get why it was just missionary. I get it, right? But it could have used a little bit more variety, in my opinion. Personally, that's just me. Yeah, that's just me though. Yeah. Anyway, the last one for today, doujin number 8, an orca show for 2, Drowning in Love. Main tags, another Monster Girl orca one. It's another Monster Girl one, but instead of being a squid, she's an orca this time. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys love it. Wait, is this the same author? Is it the same author? Is it? So June Presents. So is it a June Presents one? Is she buff though? She's actually kind of buff. That's the thing. What's up with fish, guys? I love it when my pussy smells like fish. Sorry, lock in. I love it when my This is one that Laz recommended, by the way. This is another Laz certified recommendation. Favorite Dasme I present. Stop. I love it when my pussy smells. Oh, this is the same author. You're right. Kachi, this is the same author. Oh, that's so funny. Kachi, how do you feel that Laz just happened to accidentally send another Monster Girl one by the same author? Laz, my goat. I've done missionary and French kissing with it. What? That's crazy. Peak knows peak. 2 fish girls are out, about to pull the deep at this rate. That was ages ago. Are you a dinosaur? Holy shit. How old are you? You can't say that. I'm so sorry. You can't say that, bro. We gotta ban you. I don't care. We gotta ban you, Primos. You said we gotta ban you. Thanks to whoever gifted me a sub. We gotta ban you. I was about to say this author has some of the best Monster Girl doujins. I don't remember drawing this. Sorry. Mating press #1. No, mating press is fine. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, there's a difference between missionary and mating press. There's a very big difference between missionary and mating press. They are not the same. Anyway, fucking lock in. Anyway, so plot synopsis. It's like a trio. It's like a trio of orca girls that are all like, they're like an act. It's like, think of like SeaWorld, basically, where instead of like actual orcas at SeaWorld, it's orca girls at SeaWorld. And it's like a trio that are part of an act, right? And one of the girls in the trio has a crush on their trainer, which is this guy. His name is Mackie, and they end up getting alone together at like the SeaWorld pool one night, and they start going at it. SeaWorld, but it's peak. Is that an old guy? I think he's probably like in his 40s or something like that. Like I imagine like looking at him like maybe, no, he's probably like in his 30s, right? It's like, I thought it was okay. He's just like a generic white guy, but like he's not an ugly bastard. So like I'm happy that he's not an ugly I'm very happy that he's not an ugly bastard, right? Very happy. Also, this is not boobs. They're wearing swimsuits, by the way. They're wearing swimsuits. So like they take this off, they take off the zipper. It shows like their actual tits, right? Oh, yeah, it's great. The author draws buff men, usually regardless of age. Yeah, no, it's fine. They're all like wearing swimsuits or whatever to cover their tits. But like, yeah, so like it's like, I mean, I don't know. What do you want me to say? It's another doujin with very good art and cute designs for all the girls. June, the same guy who did this also did this, right? It's good. What do you want me to say? I mean, I don't know. They cooked again, and it's good. It's Mackie, the trainer guy. He's like a bit of a generic like DILF guy. That's about it though. Thank God he isn't an ugly bastard, but it's like another one. Like the thing I love about this author is that they draw their stuff as like the stories they have are wholesome, right? So it's another love story where the orca girl has a crush on Mackie, and then the other two girls in the trio manage to get them alone together at the pool at night, and they're like, I love you so much. And then Mackie's like, I've always loved you. You've always been my #1 orca girl. And then they start making out and having sex. It's great. I love it. Honestly, it's amazing. Like it's good. It's another wholesome story. It's another wholesome story where Monster Girl falls in love with a human and they love it. This author, what if I fell in love with a fish? What's the one Japanese painting of the girl getting absolutely railed by the squid? You guys know that painting? What's that one? If you're a hopeless romantic like me, read this author for real. No, it's good. I like it. It's another good one. It's a 7.5, very well made, but like something's missing. That's just me though. It's like it's missing. There's not like not enough spice to it, you know. There's not enough build up to it. It's like, at least with the other one, it's like they were like childhood friends and stuff like that, so there was a little bit more. But this one is like, oh, he was like a trainer that just like liked one of his orcas. That's about it though. But yeah, so in terms of the final ranking, let's get this all together here. So the worst one by far was pets. Absolutely the worst one by far. You're going like very far left here. Very, very far left. Best one, easy, Chubby Rush Hour. This shit was peak, I'm afraid. It's peak, I'm afraid. It's very good. Very, 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 very great. Very good. It's so good. God, Chubby Rush Hour was so good. like I said, if you have time after this stream, go read Chubby Rush Hour. This shit was awesome! Okay. In terms of everything else, though, I think I'll rank... Okay. I'm so sorry, but these two are basically the same thing for me, so I'm just gonna put them in the same spot, like, right here. So you two are basically the same. Yeah. It's just, like, one has a different girl than the other, right? But they're basically the same thing, right? You are a very you're in third place, but like a very high third place. I don't even know. Probably like this one. I wasn't a fan of this one, right? So like I'll put you definitely go like all the way over there. Then you go right there. So this was the one with I slipped it inside my sister in the bathtub. And then the Orca one, this goes right here. And then the Beast one we'll put you right there. So this is like my final ranking. I think this is a good ranking. Am I allowed to use this emote mods? 2 black men kissing. I love black gay relationships. We love black gay relationships in this chat. I love it. It's because you're a chubby chaser? Yeah, so what? Yeah, so what if I'm a chubby chaser? I like my women with a little bit of extra girth on them. I like my women with a little bit more for me to handle, you know? Fuck you! So what if I like chubby women? More for me! More for me! If my woman has a little bit of fat on her, more for me! I got lots and lots of stuff to grab on as I go down on her! Fuck you! Wait, the professor one is hip? No, it's not. No, it's not hip, no. Truth nuke. So yeah, so in first place, it's Chubby Rush Hour, and then second place, it's tied with Fluffy and Sweet Union, and I won't be defeated by Professor Nia's Tantalizing Temptations. And then it's Q second, and then the Orca Show for 2. Beast Friends, my brother slipped in me in the bathtub, and then very last place is Pets. Fuck Pets. This shit was so ass. This shit was dog shit. This shit was peak. Like I said, we've done 5 episodes of this so far, okay? 5 episodes of this. And I think that I have found my #1 doujin of all time. I think someday I have to do like a ranking where I take all of the ones that I've read and done, like, in the past, and I need to rank all of them, right? I think like 50 of them maybe. Fat Fuda. But no, this shit was so good. There were so many good ones. Holy fuck. There was a lot of good ones today. I was very happy with most of the content. It's like there is such a huge gap between Pets and then the brother sister one, right? It's like this one was like bad, but it was bad in a way where the art style was trash, and it was just like the plot was just like mid, right? Pets was bad because the art was bad, and it was just uncomfortable, and it was grapey, right? That's just me though.